Hey guys, what is up? I'm here in my second or third home away from home. I'm in the sound booth here at LifePoint Church. And for those that don't know, I'm the productions director here, and I wanted to take a minute and show you how easy it is to stream your services for a church. This setup that we haven't had for a long time, and we started small and have built to this, and it's still not extravagant, but it's pretty cool, and it allows us to get the job done. All right, first here we've got ProPresenter, which is the software we use to put all of our notes and stuff up on the screen along with our video announcements and all that jazz. I've got that running out of this computer, and I've got that split. One goes over here to the video switcher and the other goes up to the screen. So that comes in to this device here. This is the Roland V1 HD. It's got 4 HDMI inputs along with an HDMI out. Tons of features that you can use. I monitor everything with just a little 19-inch TV here we got from Walmart. I send the output from the V1 HD here. This is a cool little device. Only about, I believe this one was $1,000. And like I said, we didn't start here. We've slowly progressed and upgraded things as we could. That comes out of the output comes out of the V1 HD into a Blackmagic capture card that we have in our streaming computer and comes over here to Wirecast. For the audio, I have a dedicated mix coming out of our soundboard. It's a digital board, so that comes out of there. Comes into this audio box USB. Actually, it comes into this Rolls gate limiter compressor, and then into the audio box USB from PreSonus. This allows me to control Pastor Kelly, whatever he's speaking. I can limit and compress his voice so I get an even distribution. If you've ever dealt with preachers, sometimes they don't talk quite as loud and sometimes they talk really loud. So this allows me to control that a little bit better. I've got it coming out mono, but got it coming out mono of the compressor coming into stereo, so I can get left and right channels coming into Wirecast. Now, as far as cameras, everything comes into the V1 HD as an HDMI. I run as far as cameras, everything comes into the V1 HD as an HDMI. On our main camera here, this is a Canon XA30. This is a Canon XA30. It comes out mini HDMI, and this one, since it's so close, I've just got it run directly over to the switcher. We're not that far. Our secondary camera, which is right over there, I have run that out HDMI. I convert it to SDI so I can take a longer run, and then that SDI runs over to the wall, up, down the front of the balcony, over to the middle here, and then down underneath the sound booth, converts back to HDMI. These little converters from Blackmagic are fantastic. They've got SDI to HDMI and HDMI to SDI. Those are great. Love SDI so I can get a longer run and I don't lose any signal quality. Anyway, so that camera comes back to HDMI into input 2 here. I don't have anything in input 3, and input 4 is our ProPresenter mix. So whenever we're in the service, if I want to be like during the band, while the band's playing, or whoever's speaking, I can switch between the two angles from camera 1 and camera 2, and then if we have a video or anything like that, I can just fade it down to input 4, and that takes it to the ProPresenter input. Okay, that is a basic rundown of the equipment that we have that we use to stream our Sunday and Wednesday night services. As far as streaming service, we use churchstreaming.tv. They've got integrated Facebook Live. You can back up to Vimeo automatically, YouTube integration, all that cool stuff. And that's the service we've always used. We've been really happy with them. Don't be overwhelmed by what you see here, because we didn't, like I said, we didn't start here. We started with a Sony Handycam and this Dazzle. I guess this is not meant to stream things, but we made it work. And if you're not already streaming services, or at least recording them and posting them online, you should be. The internet's not going away, surprise, surprise, and it is very much a front door of your church. There's a ton of people, almost everyone will check you out online before they even darken the door. So it's very important that you have an online presence for your church. One tip, if at all possible, regardless of your system and how you're set up, if you can get an audio feed from your mixer, from your house sound, do. I know it's really easy to Facebook Live from your phone and stuff like that. You can just set it up. It works great if you can get around that and just tweak it just a little bit to do something else. I would highly encourage that. Your church app, online, your Facebook page, that's going to be one of the first things people look for before they come to your church. So it's very important that those are as high as quality as you can get. And like I said, it doesn't have to be anything special. Just make it as good as you can. That's a quick rundown of our setup here at LifePoint for how we stream and record services. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Leave a comment down below. I'll leave links to as much as I can as far as equipment goes in the description. So if you have any questions or would like to check something like that out, links will be down below. Thanks, guys, and I will see you next time.